Right then, this is me 177 TX200 full length. I've done a video on it before when I had it in a beach stock. I managed to pick up one of these laminate stocks off a guy on one of the forums. It's the only difference really I think between the Ultimate Springer is obviously the action's still the same. You just get this nice laminate stock on it, which I really like. Stock alignment really now gives you that extra height, which is really good. I really like it. Feels a bit heavier, marginally heavier I'd say. Kind of doing this video backwards because I've actually already done the other mods I wanted to do, which was swap these pins out for the silver ones instead of the black. And I also fancy doing the trigger guard. So the trigger guard on the obviously standard black one. Bit of a cheat, I'll show you, I've kind of already done it. But what I wanted was the nickel one because I think it looks nicer with the stock. Now to buy a Rowan one nowadays is going to run you about 70 quid, which I thought was a bit pricey really for a trigger guard. So what I've done is effectively just bought the standard one, bought a kind of spray paint and sprayed it silver, and it does look exactly the same as one of the Rowan ones really. Alright, it's not as good, definitely not, but I think say 75 quid or 5 quid for a sort of spray can. I'll show you the video of sort of how it progressed and where I've gone to with it. I'll cut them in, but ultimately, yeah, that's the finished result. It's effectively a nice thing. Trigger. Ooh. It's a bit smudged there, but it's not. Yeah, so just a bit of oil on my hands. So yeah, it looks like an aluminium one now, but say 70 quid cheaper or whatever they are from Rowan. So yeah, I'll cut the other videos in and you can see how it sort of progressed. After one coat, I'll let it dry, do another couple. This is how it's finished. Not perfect by any means, not a professional sprayer, not too bad with a rattle can though. Done a few bits over the years with it. I think that's come out quite well. So obviously that's a standard air arms trigger, just spray painted silver. Obviously the underneath not silver because I don't see the point in spraying that, to be honest, because I did about 5-6 coats on this to get it to where I wanted it to be. And say the Rowan ones I looked at, the Rowan Engineering sort of silver ones are these, about 75 quid now, which just seems excessive for what it is. Obviously that's an aluminium one. That is literally just a standard Air Arms TX200 or Pro Sport one, with basically a £5 rattle can from Wicks. Obviously a little bit of prep on the trigger guard first, just sort of got some white spirit, cleaned anything, marks up scratches up on it, etc. Tiny little buff over it just to make sure the paint would stick to it. Say it's not perfect, but 90% of that you can't see. The only bit really you see in the gun is that bit. So I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. It's turned out alright for say 5 quid instead of 70 quid. Seems a bit of a better deal to me. But yeah, you can see it in the actual gun in a second. So yeah, you've seen roughly what I've got to with it. Nice silver finish on there now. Cracking little gun. So it matches the trigger, the same sort of colour, finding the right colour. Stainless steel pins. But yeah, I think it looks a bit nicer now. But yeah, cracking gun. All right, I'll leave it there. Cheers.